Hey guys, how's it going? I know I haven't been making videos for a while, and I mean, such is life, you know. In today's video, I want to talk about how to avoid burnout. Burnout is basically when you're working a lot, or like you're just stressed out, and you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over, and like there's a point that you're like, I'm done. I don't want to keep doing this. I want something different, or like, and then you start like your quality of work starts to go down, it starts to deteriorate, and you stop being effective at whatever it is that you do. So you want to try to avoid this because then you could get fired, or like just like your company is not gonna work, and it happens to everybody at some point with different levels of burnout. It varies depending on how long have you been working at that spot, that place, or how long have you been doing this. It doesn't have to be only about work. You can have burnout in a relationship. You can have burnout of an activity. You know, like you don't want to do it anymore. There's a bunch of things that you can do to help you. One of them, if you can like just stay away from it for a while, like that's probably the best one. Like if you're burned from work, like maybe you need like a long vacation, like a month vacation or something like that, just to relax, to think about what you want to do with your life, and then you come back and you decide, you know, this is not what I want, or you come back and like full of energy, or like you try to think about it during this downtime and fix whatever it is that is making you burn out. There's other things that can cause that burnout. Maybe you're just very stressed and like, or like it's just a lot of work. In that case, probably you need to switch works, or like maybe you need to talk with your boss and just tell him it's just too much work, I cannot handle it, or try to find a solution. Try to look into yourself to see if maybe like you're not managing your time effectively, or you procrastinate a lot, or maybe the way you approach problems it's wrong. Like maybe you take so much time in some stuff that you shouldn't be taking that much time. So there's multiple reasons this can be happening to you. Another solution that you can do when burning out is just take more breaks in between whatever it is what you're doing. Like for example, let's say you're having a burnout with your relationship. I'm not saying you need to ask for a break, but like for example, try to do your own thing, try to pick up another hobby that like kind of puts you away from this relationship. That doesn't mean you want to break up with that relationship or anything, or like with your job or whatever it is that's burning you out. It just means you want to clear your head and like put yourself in a different mindset. So for example, if you're having problems with like your partner or whatever it is, like maybe pick up a hobby, like start running, do things, like start hanging out with a little bit more with your friends. Try to stay a little more apart from that person. That way, like you will be longing for that. The same with work, or like with everything. Like for example, when I'm on a long vacation, I kind of like want to get back to work because I like my work. It's fun, it's interesting, it's challenging. Might not be the best at it, but like I mean, nobody is the best at anything. You can always be improving and like bettering yourself as a person. So that's another thing that you can do. Just try to find something that complements that thing and that helps you bend out that burnout. Let's say for example, you get home very tired, burned out from work. Maybe you grab a power nap, then you wake up and then you go do yoga, or you go play sports, or I don't know, but do something physical. A physical activity always helps you clear your head. It keeps you healthy and gives you better stamina for everything, and also try to get some good sleep after that. This will help you a lot with burnout. Like it's very different. Like sometimes I've been like, I'm so tired, I just don't want to go work. And then like for example, like I do these things and I go to sleep like at 9 p.m. or something like that. And I'm like, yes, let's do this. So a lot of it is also mental. You need to like set yourself in the correct mindset. You need to make it work. And that is very important. That's another way to avoid burnout. Maybe your mindset is just not there. You need to switch it out. You need to try to like switch gears, try to see all the positive stuff about this thing, and that way you can help avoid burnout. There's some other things that you can do, maybe meditation, maybe just try to make a better work environment, or a better environment with your partner, or a better environment, whatever hobby it is that you're getting burned with. Maybe you play sports, you're in a soccer team or something like that, and your teammates, you just don't like them or something. Maybe you should switch to a different soccer team, or like to a different team. The same with work. Maybe you love your work, but you're not happy in department that you're at. Maybe you can ask for like to be switched to a different department, or maybe you need to find another job. I don't know. But there's multiple ways to handle this. I gave you some tips about the ways I would handle it, and hopefully this video helps you. And if you like my videos, please subscribe and give me a like. Have a good one, guys.